And lovely, guys. So that's the soup. I just shared the soup, and it is just an amazing soup. So hopefully, you guys will like it. Please. Full time and a beautiful time. Now I know that over the Christmas a lot of people eat a lot of meat and a lot of different kind of stuff, you know what I mean, dessert, cake and all them thing there. So I just want to quickly, just to keep you updated, to say, listen, you need to go in the kitchen and make some soup or some vegetable soup or eat a lot of vegetable, you know what I mean, because coming over the weekend again, it's going to be another holiday where you guys going to be eating more meat and thing. So basically you just have to just take the time out and do certain things at home. Alright, guys, anyway, I love you all, and I want to say again to every one of you, some, you know what I mean, if some people see it, some people doesn't see it, I also take the time out to say Merry Christmas and a wonderful Happy New Year when it come. It's just more blessing and prosperity. Alright, and I must say, you know what I mean, God loved us and He's always there for us. Now I'm going to make a beautiful vegetable soup today in the kitchen. I got a medium-sized pot right here. I'm not going to make a lot of soup, and I'm going to be doing it from scratch. So first thing we're going to do is probably get roughly about 3 cups of water. Right, 3 cups of water, and we are good to go. So I just turn on my stove. I need to get the lid. Alright, so let's get the lid. Alright, that's the lid over the pot right there, and that's exactly what we are going to do. We're going to make a fantastic vegetable soup. Very simple but also delicious. Alright, so the stove is on, and right over here I have my vegetables. Alright, and I'm going to be showing you how you can do this at home, guys. Yeah, anyone can do it. You know what I mean? Get my knife. And also, I got this little one right here. Can also use that one. Nice one. So, it's going to be a fantastic and an amazing vegetable soup. Today is the last Monday for 2020. Alright, today is the last Monday of the year, and I want to say, take the time out, shout out to every one of you guys who are watching the video right now. If you don't join my membership, you can't see exactly what Chef Ricardo been doing. Shout out to everyone who joined the membership and support me right straight through 2020. A big shout out to every one of you. I love you all, and you know what I mean, it's just a blessing and more prosperity for every one of us, guys. Alright, now 2020, we all know that was a rough year for a lot of people, but as I say, you know what I mean, God's still in control of everything what's going on in this world. Alright, now we just want to take the time out and make a beautiful, fantastic, lovely vegetable soup where you can also make this soup at home. Alright, and I'm going to be taking it straight through it to make you guys can see exactly what I've been doing right here. Alright, now I'm in the kitchen, as you can see. I'm gonna take time and talk. What is it? This one is sweet. It's just a little piece I cut off and I remove the skin. Sweet, one of the first, I'm gonna show you what is sweet. Alright, because I have this in my fridge. So basically what I do, if I cut vegetable or anything, make sure you wash it and put it into a bag and put it into your fridge. Don't just chuck things into your fridge. Alright, get these little simple bag, you know what I mean, make sure you wash them off and put them into your fridge. Alright, so this is sweet. This is how it stays. It's a vegetables, very nice and also delicious. Can do a lot of things. So yeah, that's how Chef Ricardo normally do it. If you cut something, you put it into a bag and you know what I mean, put it into your fridge and keep your things more safe and nice. All right, beautiful. Now, as you can see, the water started getting hot, and I'm going to be jumping to it. First thing, we're going to put in the sweet. You don't have to use the kind of vegetable which I've been using. You can use your kind of vegetable you like to use at home. All right, so what I'm going to do is cut up my vegetable. I already washed them off, and I'm going to just put in the sweet. That's the first thing I'm going to do right here. All right, vegetable is very good for us, and a lot of people need to start eat vegetable. All right, guys. All right, as I said, I have to do certain scenes for my membership team them, you know what I mean, to support them. All right, now right over here I have some carrot, 2 medium-sized carrot. I remove the skin, wash them off, and get them prepped. All right, so what I'm gonna do is cut them up into some small pieces. I'm gonna put it straight into the water. All right. That is just lovely. That's the carrot. Beautiful. All right. Now, this is potato. All right. In Jamaica, they may say Irish potato. You know what I mean? In England, they say potato. All right. Now, what we're going to do is cut up this very small also and put it straight inside of it. Now, this is butternut squash. All right, you don't have to use butternut squash. You can use pumpkin, but I have butternut squash and I'm going to be using it. Butternut squash is similar like pumpkin, all right, but it's a different form of shape. But butternut squash is just delicious, beautiful. You can use it with a lot of things, you know what I mean. So I'm gonna put a little piece also inside of it. And as I said, over the holiday, there's a lot of people eat a lot of meat. And to be honest, guys, you have to take out some time and, you know, make a little bit of vegetables or some salad. And, you know what I mean, yeah, you have to do that, guys. All right. Okay, now, this is some sweet potato. And I'm using the yellow one right here. As you can see, it's a different formation. I thought this one is from the Brazil. I'm not using the Jamaican one. The Jamaican one is the red one. We can get that in the supermarket to buy or your local shop. Now, I'm just gonna simply cut up this into some small pieces, and I'm gonna pop that straight into the water. All right. Lovely. Nice one. So what I'm going to do is just simple. Hopefully you guys can see what's going on right there. Look at that. Beautiful already so far. It's just amazing to know what you can do in the kitchen at home. Alright. Now I have 1 medium-sized white onion, which I'm going to be using. Yeah, it's just amazing to put. You know what I mean? So I'm going to cut it that very small, and what I'm going to do is put that into the water. Right over here I have 1 stalk of celery. Celery is really good for you, and celery is also good for weight loss and also detoxing. You can make a celery juice, and also you can eat the celery just on its own like this. It's beautiful. Lovely. Now I have 2 stalks of spring onion right here, and I'm gonna simply cut up these and put it into it. Nice one. So that looking amazing. All right, let's give that a stir. And that looking good. Lots of vegetables. And when you're making this kind of soup, do not try to put a lot of water. All right, try to put less water, and it's better for you. Now, to be honest, I did have scotch bonnet pepper. That's finished. What I'm going to do is use some chili right here, and what I'm going to do is just going to pop a little bit of water inside of the chili, just like that, and put it into the water. Now I have some garlic right over here, and garlic is very good for us. All right, can make garlic tea. All right, so I'm just going to simply crush my garlic, just like this, and I'm going to pop it straight into the water. Now I have some fresh thyme. I'm going to pop a little piece of a fresh thyme into the water. Alright, that soup looking amazing. Lovely, delicious, the flavor. So what I'm going to do is turn on the stove a little bit. Alright. That looking good. Beautiful. Look at that. That is just amazing. Now, secondly, earlier, to be honest, I make some dough right here, all right, from the cornmeal. Next time I show you how to make the dough. So what we're gonna do is just pop a little bit of Jamaican spinach dumpling inside of the water like that. Very easy one. And to be honest, you guys can do this at home. It's not complicated. You know what I mean? There's a lot of video on my YouTube channel. I can show you how to make those dough. Alright, so I turn on the stove a little bit. Nice one. So this is how the dough look. Alright, when you make a dough, it's supposed to, you know what I mean, it's supposed to feel like this. I use a lot of a cornmeal inside of it, so you know what I mean. Can't make Jamaican dumpling without cornmeal. Alright. Nice one. So as you can see, that looking amazing. So I turn on the stove a little bit, because you don't want to be rushing with this food. I mean, you want to take your time and cook it really lovely, delicious, and nice. All right. Beautiful. Look at that. Amazing. Fantastic. This is just a very simple, delicious soup where you guys can make at home. It's not complicated, to be honest. Very easy one. Alright. Now, as you can see, looking good. And as I said, today is the last Monday of the year, and I decided to just push off something really delicious like this. Alright, guys, join the membership and you can able to message Chef Ricardo. Alright, because I have to reach out towards some of my members who've been supporting me right through 2020. Alright, so I have to take the time and do a live for them because they're requesting it, so I have to do it. Alright, so if you see it said members only, because I have a few members which I have to reach out to. Alright guys, I do love you, and you know what I mean, I will do something for you also. Alright, now pimento seed, you cannot make Jamaican vegetable soup and you're not putting a few pimento seed in it. Alright, so I'm not gonna put a lot. I'm gonna put what? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put a small one in the next 6. Alright, so basically pimento seed is also good for cold and flu and your stomach. Alright, now we're gonna put some whole grain pepper in it. Alright, just a few whole grain pepper. 1, 2, 3. Alright, Nice one. Secondly, I'm going to put some black pepper. That is lovely and nice, and also delicious. Alright. Okay, now what I'm going to do, you don't have to, but to be honest, with the soup, it's just nice to put like a veg stock in it. Alright, I'm gonna put a vegetable stock, sorry, vegetable stock. Alright, this is how it look. You can put on a Maggi if you have got Maggi, but I like this vegetable stock. They are like really delicious. So what I'm gonna do is just put one in it like this, and you have to be careful because some of these is very salty, so you have to be careful for the one where you're gonna buy. Alright, you don't want to buy the one where, you know what I mean, salty and all them things. Please check them when you're buying your stuff. Alright, now look at that soup, beautiful and nice. Alright, now as I said earlier, what I'm gonna do, I got some sweet corn. I'm gonna pop this sweet corn inside of it. Alright, you can cut up your corn and put in it if you want, but I have this corn, you know what I mean, like frozen sweet corn. I just chuck that inside of it. You can put vegetables or whatever you like to put inside of it. Alright, so what we're gonna do is just add a little bit more liquid. Let's turn up the stove a little bit more. Gonna add roughly about half cup more water in it, and you can see that looking amazing. Look at that, beautiful. Alright, now as I say, I put in that beautiful vegetable stock. Then what you want to do is make sure you just be careful, because you know what I mean, you don't want to salt it. So I want to taste it to see where I am at the moment. Oh, beautiful. That is lovely. Alright, that is just lovely. Alright, now we all know when you're making Jamaican soup, you have to do this. Alright, here it is. I'm gonna put a pumpkin soup mix in it. Alright, Caribbean flavor. Alright, so what you want to do, you want to make sure you got the liquid ready. You just pop it inside of it just like that. So that's definitely gonna flavor up the water, that beautiful liquid right here. Alright, look at that. That is really amazing. No meat inside of it, it's just straight vegetable. And as I said, this is what you want to do on a day like today, especially if you live in a country which is cold, very very cold. This is what you want to do. Look at that beautiful soup. Look at the color, the whole texture. It is amazing, guys. Honestly, it's fantastic. Oh man, I can't wait to jump down in this soup. That is just lovely. Look at that, beautiful, lovely, delicious, and an amazing. All right, now I'm gonna put a little bit of vegetable season, option. All right, roughly about half teaspoon. All right, not much. That is vegetable season. Also, I got some dry chili. You can put a few dry chili in it, not much. That's to flavor it up, you know, guys. Come on, you know what I mean. You're at home cooking, and that's what you want to do. All right, beautiful. Look at that. Look at this. Look at the soup. Ah, man, that is what I'm talking about. In such a weather like now, you need this, guys. Honestly. All right, now I'm going to taste it one more time to see where I am, because you don't want to make it too salty and all them things, because I don't, you know what I mean. Oh man, that is perfect. So what we're gonna do is cover it, and we're gonna be leaving that for roughly about a nice good, say 10 minutes, and leave it for it to go boil up. All right, we have to have an eye on the soup. You definitely have to keep your eye on it, because one mistake, everything can boil over and mess up everything, alright? Which you don't want to do that. Alright? That is just lovely and amazing, guys. Fantastic. The soup is just one of these kind of soup which you have to make in this time and days right now, guys. Honestly, it's just fantastic, amazing, and also delicious. All right, let's take a look. All right, beautiful. That is just lovely. Lots of vegetables. All right. And at the moment, I got it on a medium-sized heat. Do not rush it. Take your time and make this perfect soup at home. All right, beautiful, lovely, and nice, and also delicious. So that's what you want to do. You want to take your time. Do not rush it, and make it boil up and boil over, mess up your whole counter and all these things. You don't want to do that, guys. Honestly. All right. So hopefully you guys are just enjoying this one. It's a very long process, but to be honest, the end of the day, it's worth it. Beautiful, fantastic, and an amazing soup recipe from Chef Ricardo today. And today is the last day of the year on a Monday. It is amazing. Meat-free Monday, guys. Can't go wrong. So hopefully you guys will just enjoy this one, and just, you know what I mean, please share the video, subscribe, tell a friend, and a friend tell a friend. Alright? Very important to do something like this today. Look at that. Beautiful. And it's taking its time, boiling down. Just amazing. Wow. Look at that. Yeah, that beautiful boiling. Wow. That is just amazing. So you just want to make sure you take your time not to rush this. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to rush it, you know. You just want to take your time and make it boil properly. Amazing right over here. So what we're going to do now is share up this amazing soup. Alright. Beautiful. Look at that. An amazing. Alright. To be honest, I have my thing right here, which I'm going to be using. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I hate that, you know. With them kind of super, guys, you have to do something like this on a day like this. Alright, now look at this. Alright, beautiful and amazing, fantastic. Not only that, this is just delicious. No meat, straight veg. That's exactly what we are talking about. Straight veg. No meat, And honestly, yeah. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful, guys. That is exactly what you need in the Monday evening. Wow. 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 Look at that. Wow. That is delicious. Alright, now, as you can see it for yourself, nice and lovely, guys. So that's the soup. I just shared the soup and it is just an amazing soup. So hopefully you guys will like it. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Leave your comments in the description box. And also please tell a friend and a friend tell a friend. Alright. See you next time in the kitchen with more beautiful recipe like this from Chef Ricardo. Bye bye.